Yes, hello, how's it going? I have a cool little Bagad practice chanter hack thing to show you guys today as part of my little slightly dormant riff of the day thing that I do. It's in conjunction with a really cool website that a good friend of mine by the name of Nick Stakima showed me called tuningdrones.com. It's rather cool. You can set a drone to any one of the 12 chromatic notes and set certain intervals and intonations and calibrate it to 440, 442, 443. It's fairly flexible but also really easy to work with. When I improvise, playing along to a drone, which does make sense because that's what happens on bagpipes, really helps to kind of play around with figures and to just explore stuff. So the hack here is I've got a long practice chanter and I've taped the hole where low G would normally sound. Now that means that I will be getting a low F out of here, out of the bottom. It's quite a gnarly sound, it's quite nasally, it's quite deep, obviously, but this is how the Bagad bands tune their Do pipes. The next thing about them is that they tune their drones, or the drones are set to B. Now we know on the Great Highland Pipe, they're set to low A, and when we do that, we play a low G, but their setup's a little bit different. Not crazy different. So if you play Great Highland bagpipes, you can play that stuff very easily. The music is very different, of course, but it's not a completely different finger technique to play at all. So they tune their drones to B and they have a low F, and this is the shortcut on any standard long practice chanter. Tape up low G hole and you effectively, that gap is just about enough to get a low F. So one octave below that. Enough about that. Here's the little riff. I've got tuning drones open here on my laptop. I set it to B. And I've just got an octave going. There you have it, tuningdrones.com. Go check it out. I just think it's a really cool, nifty little toy for you to play around and enjoy. There's my riff of the day. There's been more than a day to come around. See you soon.